But my girl, what are you doing on the floor? I'm so happy to see you alive. I thought you all died of the fire. When they told me you were alive, I was so happy. I came as soon as I could. All this stressing, how happy I am to have you finally in my arms.
Celinda, I won't be alive much longer if you keep squeezing me like that.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's that I miss you so much. Well, I love Reddy with your brothers.
It's okay.
Mi amor, your brothers have told me some very ugly things and the kind nonsense that true. Mi amor, I want to hear it from your lips. What exactly happened?
Well, it was all the work of an horrible woman.
Lágata.
How do you know?
You don't know what trouble she caused with your mother. I already knew what was happening. I don't miss a thing. That woman was the devil incarnate, malparido y mal hecho.
So, you knew about my father?
I knew everything, my amor, everything, and your mother was so afraid. But before I left, she already wanted to escape the clutches of that, excuse me because it's your father, a temple of a man.
So my mother wanted to leave him. She didn't have time. Agatha went ahead.
That demon of woman had it under control. He got rid of me like a flea and sent me far away to make sure I won't do anything else.
She was a witch.
Ay, mi amor, I know. Yes, I knew, but no one listened to me.
I've heard they had found lots of bodies from people who were missing, and some of them couldn't even be identified.
May God help him in this story. But mi amor, I wanted to ask you. Who is that Adam Miller your brothers talk so much about?
Oh, he's a good friend who has helped us a lot.
They told me he's the old house owner, but that little expression of yours is not because I'm an old man, mi amor. Nothing escaped me, Clarita, tell me.
Well, he saved us from Agatha and he's done a lot for us. I'm very grateful to him. He's a good man, that's all.
That is what your mouth is saying, but I look at your eyes and they're telling me there's more.
Oh, well, Rosalinda, it's enough talking about me. I want to know your story. What happened after you have to leave?
Ay, mi amor, I left with nothing. I went to Huelva with a very peculiar people.
Did you have nowhere to stay?
They live in wagons, they were always traveling, they were at it, and they let me stay in exchange for helping out until one day I met him.
Met who?
Prince of the Clouds, oh, beautiful albino nobleman who was living in Huelva.
An albino? But aren't those the ones who have problems with the sun? In Huelva?
Oh, my poor love, he lived like a vampire. He had servants who had these errands. The poor man almost never went out. And when he did, what poor Spursky Porsky.
Oh, poor thing. It must be horrible not being able to leave the...
But I found the solution.
Oh, really? But how?
My God, I needed a job and I'm very clever. Nothing escapes me. And I knew the servants had a lot of work between the housework and errands outside. So I offered myself in exchange for not much money to see if I could convince him because he didn't know me and was very tristful.
And he agreed?
If he agreed, mi amor, I'm black as coal. What do I do with sunlight? I ate it! As soon as they let me in, he said, who's the beautiful ebony beauty? Oh, I almost smell like a chocolate. Ebony beauty, oh. But I hid it very well and he gave me the job. Time passed and we fell in love, my God, what a story, I tell you. My prince of the clouds, different as day and night on the outside, soulmates on the inside. I still went out during the day for him, no longer for work but for love. But oh my God, for love I thought that was not a way to live. One shouldn't always be locked up.
No, that's horrible. I know very well.
I planned everything and we left the country. Far north when the sun barely rose. I have to admit it, I miss the sun a lot. But finally I can walk during the day with my beloved husband. And I'm not going to complain because I live in a very big mansion with my beloved Prince of the Clouds and me, his ebony beauty. A very beautiful mansion with lots of rooms. But we couldn't have children. And we are thinking about adopt.
Rosalinda, speaking of all those free rooms, there's a favor I'd like to ask you.
I would recognize that peculiar smell anywhere.
Isabel, hello.
Hello, Adam.
Do I really smell that bad?
I said you have a peculiar smell, not a bad smell.
How where I live?
Follow me. Don't just stand there, it's unpolite.
How can you write if you can't see anything?
Our Lord guides my hand.
But you're writing over what is already written.
Then screw it. Well, I'd like to think that you came to see me, but it's not like that, is it?
Of course I came to see you, but I didn't know. After so many years.
I understand you. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if we had let ourselves be carried away for our passion.
You are wrong, Isabel. There was not such passion on my part. I thought if I liked with you, I'd be free from my prison. There was no love. There was no romance.
So, it was all a deception. You used me. You never loved me.
I loved you, and I loved you, but not the way you want.
All these years.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You could have the courage to tell me then.
Hey!
Don't pretend you know I know it doesn't hurt you.
No, but it's annoying and humiliating.
Humiliating is what you have done to me. Don't you think I'm stupid? I realized what your intentions were as soon as you slammed the door in my face that day.
So, you knew. All this time, you knew.
I expected an apology from you, but you didn't even think to open the door.
I just wanted you to forget me.
I know that.
Why did you come back? Why did you keep helping me?
Do you think everything I've done has been for you?
From who else?
You should imagine the answer. At night, you weren't the only one who sinned. I had broken my promise to preserve my purity for God. I gave it to someone who neither loved me nor will give me children. I commit an impure act, fully aware of what was I doing, and I decided to accept the penance the Lord composed of me. I swore to the Lord that I would obey Him and surrender His will to me. It was then that He spoke to me, and I knew what I had to do. I took my vows and gradually made my way into increasingly exclusive circles within the church, which will allow me access to knowledge hidden for most.
Hidden?
The Lord did not want any more innocent sacrificed in the name of false gods, and I already knew one of their worshippers.
Gay!
The Lord commanded me to put an end to her evil deeds and provide me with the knowledge necessary to destroy her through the forbidden writings which I was able to acquire thanks to His holy hand. You see, Adam, I didn't tell you the whole truth that night. Yes, the bleeding candle burning the book will destroy the witch, but there was a price to pay. The life of the executioner.
That's not true! You just lost your passion! I was there, remember?
True, that was unexpected. I certainly should have died. But the Lord had other plans for me, so He granted me your protection. Since you wish deep down within you to protect me from all evil, what you introduced into my body stayed with me. Your infertile seed still remains in my womb.
My... see? You mean my... Yes, that's right.
Although having enough substance for a being belonging to the other world inside me was able to immunize me to a certain extent. That's why I only lost my sight.
Isabel, why did you bring the book and the candle to my house?
Because after execution, in which the other world claims what belongs to it, the worshipper, the executioner, and the slave.
You were going to have me over!
It is not the Lord's will to leave beings from other worlds whose shelter there is in this one.
Well, you don't know how glad I am that you failed.
Oh no, I did not fail. It was all his will. What he had planned actually happened.
That's how you religious people justify your misfortunes. It was all part of this divine plan, which you don't even know what it's really about.
Oh yes, I know what it's really about. The plan for us.
Oh, really? Don't you say?
Extend your right arm.
Stop! Take this thing off of me!
That thing is your weapon, Adam Miller.
My weapon?
Let me explain. As far as I've been able to find out, the powerful beings of the other world are essentially three. The Supreme, the Mother, and the Worker. For lack of a better name that our tongues can pronounce, I will use Servus Oblatius. All three can create them, but they are different. The Worker, as its name indicates, creates workers. The Mother, women. And the Supreme is the one who creates warriors. So it's clear who was in charge of transforming you, for warriors are given a weapon that will be linked to them forever.
Why a sword? I'm not even Victor. I am really good with firearms. I'm all an expert.
I'm afraid that firearms don't work in that world. You will have to learn how to use your weapon to summon it at will.
I don't need a weapon. I'm not going to get into battles. And if I need to defend myself, my own body is a weapon because I have already mastered it to perfection.
You are wrong.
No, you're going to be an expert on my body.
Name the four main parts of your body.
Excuse me, 4 parts?
Aren't you the expert on your body? Name your 4 parts.
What are you talking about?
Here is a clue. Is that thing a part of your body, even though it's there?
Oh, well, it seems like it is.
Okay, I'm continuing your main body. There are 2 left.
It would be what I left there, right?
Correct.
Yes.
What else? Think! If since I have you sit in my womb, I can sense whether you are sad or happy, far or near, and you can call me from a distance with your just will, even subconsciously. How the other elements of your familiar surroundings respond in the same way.
It responds to my emotions. It's affected by distance, moves at my will, deforms at my will. My house? It's also me?
I still don't understand the nature of your entire being, but I know that those 3 things are part of you, like your arms, your hair, your heart, even though they are basically tied to your body like this. It's an union that in this world could have no rational explanation.
How can you know so much about all of this?
I have dedicated all these years to studying the other world and its inhabitants with a single purpose. Juanita!
You remember Sister Isabel? Oh, is this the Kurt? He's handsome.
Oh, thanks.
My bird is sparing the death of the witch you killed.
I'm so alone. Hello, pretty girl. Oh, come on.
You may live, Sister Juanita. Sister Juanita, what have I told you? Excuse me, dear, but that woman is a real pain. Oh, well, where were we?
What are all those books for?
Oh, yes, that's right. They are the knowledge I obtained about your world all over these years. There you will find more explanations than I can give you right now.
There are several questions that I would rather ask you directly.
If you insist.
Alright, first question. When Agatha mentioned that the supreme beings of that world can transform humans into
Servus Oblatius.
yeah, she said the word seed they will transform with their seed. Did she mean that?
Don't worry, you won't become a sodomite just because the Supreme inseminated you.
That means that
Sorry, Adam, I'm afraid that's how it works.
and couldn't a female have done it?
No, that one only takes care of the females. Ha! Wait,
Oh no,
don't.
sorry.
Seven.
No, please.
Next question.
That violence, there's no need.
I have removed that dreadful word from your vocabulary. I don't know why you are using it again. Come on, I don't have all day.
All that love stuff, my ties. If I am that house, what does love have to do with me getting out?
That is a complex one, but I'll try to summarize. The books were written by evil, devious, and deceitful beings. They say what they sense the worshipper must believe in order to be useful.
So it means, are they full of lies?
That's right. Neither love nor hate essentially binds you to anyone, nor is your place of confinement a prison as such, or a bond itself. What allows you to move through the world that doesn't belong to you, it's to make someone a part of your body, of your own free will.
Then I don't understand why it didn't work on you.
Because you wanted to protect me, not claim me for yourself. The day I die, that seed inside me will return to you. But the young Miss de la Torre is a different story. You love her, you want to stay by her side, and she has already penetrated your interior, right? She lived there for quite some time, hasn't she?
So that means that Clara is already another part of...
No, Adam, not yet. But since we're talking about this, I'm going to tell you what the Lord has planned for you.
Don't come with me with religious sermons now. You know I'm not a believer.
Only a fool will deny the existence of God after receiving his help.
Help?
You begged him to save the Delaitories, and he granted.
How did you do? Well, it's obvious that in desperate situations one even resorts to pray. But it was teamwork that helped us to defeat Agatha without divine intervention.
God arranged the means, and you acted.
Won't you say? And what means did God provide when Kaya caught me, huh? What kind of loving God is that allows something so profane to be done to his children, huh? The answer is simple, none, because it doesn't exist. And you cling to the idea that it exists out of fear of death, like all of you who are religious.
How foolish your words can be, Adam.
You call pure logic foolish words.
Oh, the depth of the riches of the wisdom and knowledge of God. How unsearchable are his judgments, and his ways beyond searching out. For who has understood the mind of the Lord, or who has been his counselor? Or who gave him the first, that it might be repaid to him? For from him, and through him, and to him are all things.
Do you really think a Bible quote is an argument?
The Bible is an instruction book. Man is imperfect, sinful, incapable of understanding the Lord's plans, but it is his duty to obey, for only he knows what is truly good.
I can't think of any way my curse could be the Lord's plan or something truly good.
How many children have you saved, Adam? What will have become of the Delaitories without you? By the sacrifice of one of his children, how many has he saved? Not just anyone with the same fate as yours will have dedicated himself to such noble and daring works. It is truly a curse, or is it a gift? Your status as a servus oblatio allows you to perform feats no human being will be capable of. You confront the evil of the other world instead of succumbing to it. You haven't even allowed them to take you with them. You weren't supposed to be a warrior, you were supposed to be a worker like the most. But God wanted this brain to decide at the last moment to convert you, along with the very rare ability to transform yourself, being the fifth person in all of existence to possess this quality. Were you looking for divine intervention? That's one, and a really big one. Because these beings are neither angels nor demons, but they are still very powerful, and only the Creator has supreme power over them, even if they don't know it.
Well, let's just say everything you said is true. What's my job then?
To continue your good works beyond the confines of the building. That's where the young dilatory comes in.
I don't like where this is going.
She has resided within you, and your body and mind claims her. She is the chosen one. That's why you can leave the building as long as she is at most 3 kilometers away from your main body.
No! No way I will do that. It is already decided. She'll live and have a normal life, away from me, away from all of this.
That's not for you to decide, Adam. Your destiny is what it is. She's your means of transportation.
She's not the bear!
I didn't say she was.
You call her my means of transportation, so it sounded like that.
Well, if she wants, she can stop being it.
What do you mean?
If she lives for a while, your body will stop claiming her and will not be restored. She is only marked now, but to become another part of your body.
Go ahead, say it.
You already know what I mean. There's no need to say it. I said there's no need to say it, Adam. You behave that way. It's very impolite of you. I'm not.
I don't know what might have I done.
Inseminate her. Are you happy? You wanted to hear it? Inseminate her, and she'll be the fifth part of your body.
I'm not going to judge her.
How noble of you! I wish you act the same way with me.
Enough! I won't hear another word. This is too much.
It's as much yours as it's hers. The Lord's design.
I don't give a damn about your God's plans. You're completely crazy and it's all my fault. But that doesn't mean we have to involve a poor girl in this.
You can't see the truth. That all this has a purpose.
There's no purpose beyond avenging for what I did to you. This is unacceptable.
Adam,
I
listen.
won't suffer taking that woman's innocent
Suffer?
from her. Yes, suffer!
Are you going to deny me now that you want her?
Of course I want her. I want more than anything in this world to take her. To kiss every single part of the naked body. Oh, I would
Adam,
make love
this
to
is
her every day
ridiculous.
and night until she says enough. Oh, don't tell me you're jealous. Less seriously.
Adam, you're hurting me.
The stain of your sins still remains within you and compels you to revel in dark and alien pleasures. Since you don't want your body to be soiled again, you've grown an innocent young virgin to me so I can discredit it with the macabre mark of immoderate lust. You incited me to sin, to commit an horrible sin because you know that deep down I desire. You know that I decide with lust and desperation that woman, evil on surface now. Well, you know what? You're not going to get away. Oh no, what have I done? Someone forgive me. I don't know what happened to me.
It doesn't matter. You better go.
Yes. Even if what you told me was true, I'm then going to touch Clara, and I'll make sure she stays away from me. You can come to my house whenever you like. I'll open my door for you.
Lord, why do you entrust me to such a stubborn man?
Oh, Sister Isabel,
Clara, my dear.
is everything alright? I could have sworn I heard familiar voices shouting.
My dear, it doesn't matter. Come with me. We'll go for a walk.
Sister, we have talked a lot about what happened with Hegate, about my family, but we both act like if he didn't exist.
Oh, but my dear, this is a very private matter that we shall discuss alone when the time comes.
And when will I know the time has come?
My dear, aren't you coming?
Oh, yes!
Ah, dear. Get me a king, please.
Yes, sister. Here you are.
Ah, thank you for helping this old lady. Let's go to the little park across the street. It's full of rose bushes and it smells lovely.
And then he left into the woods, I think, and I'll never see him again.
That man's story is a tragic one. Perhaps only matrimony will have saved him from the sin that darkened his life.
I don't think so. He didn't open his eyes until he revived that way. I'm glad that he didn't show me how he looks like right now. But my brothers felt the need to describe it to me.
But my dear, why are you talking to me about a man that you don't love?
Huh? I don't understand the question, Sister Isabel.
You wanted to talk about Adam, and you started talking about Victor.
Are you implying that? No. Adam is a very good friend, but nothing more than that.
Adam has a very unique charm, doesn't he? He is so selfless and altruistic, and also funny.
He is.
And he was so handsome.
Yes, he was. Although, not everything's gone.
Oh, really?
His eyes, his nose, his lips.
Well, now the truth is out, I'm going to talk to you about what our Lord had planned for the both of you.
What did you mean?
Do you know the condition Adam must have to leave his house, don't you, my dear?
Yes, apparently he must be close to me.
Well, my child, that condition is going to end.
How?
My little child, I've dedicated my life to studying the world to which poor Adam belongs now, and I fear that to preserve that condition, something more must be done.
Something else? I don't understand what you're referring to.
My poor little child, you have just blossomed, and the Lord has already assigned you such a difficult task.
What task? What are you talking about?
Forgive me, my child, but I wanted to make sure that you loved him too. It is a very heavy task, yes, but at the same time is so noble. My sweet child, Adam has saved many innocent souls, but I fear that he will not be able to do much more if he remains locked away. You are his only means of transportation outside his home. If you leave, your bond will be broken, and even if you returned, it won't be back.
And how could something like this be avoided?
Marriage is the union of a man and a woman, blessed and formed by a Lord, on the purpose of sanctifying their love and producing children. But God does not always assign the same purpose to all of his children. In your case, the purpose assigned to you is to watch over them for the good and health of many of his children.
Oh, wait a minute. Marriage? You mean Adam and me?
Of course, my dear. Your union is spiritual, you love one another, and the Lord, in his great wisdom, has chosen you as the wife of his Son, who has become a servus obletio, to be his means by which he can travel the world fulfilling his mission.
Oh, sister, no. I can't. My brothers need me.
But Rosalinda has come. She will be able to take care of them again. Why do you think everything is arranged so that you can stay with him?
No, Sister Isabel. It's a destiny for someone stronger and braver. It must be a mistake. I am not the right person.
But my beautiful girl, what a sweet girl, what a lovely girl. The Lord has chosen you.
I said no.
Cakes!
Huh?
The sisters are making cakes in the kitchen. Come help the girls. You'll see how delicious and sweet cakes.
All right, Sister Isabel.
They're going to turn out delicious with this girl's help. See you later, my dear.
See you later, Sister Isabel.
Stubborn but that's donkeys.